This Volvo L150H wheel loader is built for hard work. But like all complex mechanical equipment, it needs to be looked after. It especially needs first-class filters to ensure that it runs with clean fuel, oil, air and hydraulic fluid.
Here we have a range of filters on the machine. We have for the engine oil, we have a water separator, and we have the fuel filter, and we have a hydraulic filter.
As a result of careful research, genuine Volvo filters have been painstakingly developed to provide optimum performance.
It's very important with the filters because they have to do three different tasks. They have to filtrate the dirt. They also have to keep the dirt so it will go around in the system. And they also important that they do this without any loss in flow, because it can end up with damage to engine or transmission or hydraulic system or fuel system.
It's the same with air entering the engine. An engine needs to breathe, but it needs to breathe clean air. At Volvo, that means double security: a main air filter and a built-in backup.
All the air going to the engine air intake are going through this paper media, and all the particles and the pollutions are getting stuck in the media. But when you service your machine, or if this big one breaks, you have a safety element inside.
The engine is not the only hard-working piece of equipment on a Volvo machine that needs clean air. Its operator, a delicate machine known as the human body, needs to work in a healthy environment. Cabin air, supplying the air conditioning unit, is also carefully filtered for purity.
Actually, we have different concepts for air filtration for different machines. Basically, with this filter unit, we have the same concept for wheel loaders and articulated haulers. But we have different concept in excavator and, of course, in other machines. But all of our filter system should pass through technical requirement of the Volvo. And in our technical requirement, we strictly specified those three design elements, that how it should be.
Those three design elements crop up repeatedly. They're very important for the health of the operator.
The three main design attributes for cabin air filtrations are amount of transfer dust, pressure drop caused by the filtration, and dust holding capacity. Then the important thing is the intersection of these three attributes, that this intersection is filtration efficiency class.
A matter of some concern to Volvo construction equipment engineers and technicians is the availability on the market of cheap alternative makes and counterfeits. It can be hard at first glance to tell which is which.
You can see them on the internet. You can buy them cheaper than you do at the dealers. And you look at the pictures and you read the text and says, okay, this is genuine quality, but only one of these two are genuine. The other one is counterfeit.
The questions owners and operators might ask themselves: does it matter? Will the cheaper option be so bad?
You never know. You never know. It could be very bad quality, which can ruin your machine in the long term and cause you downtime. It could be maybe fair, but you never can be sure. If you buy the genuine one, you always know it's a quality filter.
Volvo construction equipment has experience of having to make costly repairs to machines damaged by cheap non-Volvo replacement filters.
Years ago, we got some product maintenance issues from one of our customers regarding the malfunction of the AC system, air conditioning system, and the compressor. And when our technical system did a deep investigation on this, we found that both the main filters, I can show you here, this is our filter unit, both the pre-filters and the main filter was completely clogged.
A clogged filter means no air passing through the heat exchanger and the evaporator. In this particular case, causing heat to build up and total system failure.
And we investigated. After this, we saw that customers pays a lot of money because of the malfunction of the system, cost of the changing parts of the air conditioning system, and of course, due to the downtime of the machine and the whole system.
The fuel filter on the left is the genuine article. A white layer to remove the bigger particles, a yellow layer for the smaller ones. The other one has just one yellow layer of uncertain quality. The white is just coloring. Its only purpose is to deceive the buyer. When offered a filter that's suspiciously cheap, it's almost certainly a fake.
To buy a cheap filter on the internet, when you don't know the source, you don't know the quality, is to play Russian roulette with your machine.
Genuine Volvo filters bought from an official dealer will keep machinery running between services at maximum efficiency. The difference in price between cheap online products and the real thing is negligible. But the final cost of buying cheaply may end up far higher than expected.